Salut à tous et à toutes, j'espère que vous allez bien. En tout cas, moi ça va nickel. On se retrouve sur The Hunter World 2 et c'est GDR Gaming pour vous présenter. Bon, on reprend ce qu'on a là où on était. Hop, ça faut un crochetage. Ça, c'est l'établi artisanat. Consommable. Ok, on fait parler à Nils. Attends, par contre, ils me disent que j'ai des points. Dans quoi je peux le mettre? Je pense que je vais les mettre. Voilà, on va faire ça. Hop. Avantage. Restaure son dégâts. Ok. Très réputation pour l'instant.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Apparemment, je vais devoir encore un peu... je vais devoir vivre encore un peu le miracle de la conscience humaine.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Laissons le passé derrière nous, concentrons-nous sur l'avenir.
So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Ça me va. J'ai une balle avec son nom gravé dessus.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Bien sûr, de l'autodéfense, appelons ça comme ça.
She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
On dirait que vous avez déjà fait votre petit travail d'enquête. Bon travail, agent.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, named Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting your protectorate communications hub.
Ok, du coup on atterre sur Paradise. La planète c'est Eden, ça me fait. Ouais, c'est en dessous.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Ces muscles ne sont pas juste là pour faire joli, tu sais. La force brute, il n'y a que ça de vrai.
To preserve the integrity of the contents, brute force is inadvisable. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Merci Val, ça me fera gagner du temps.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Mon ancien conseiller juridique m'aurait dit de ne pas répondre à cela.
Valerie units are not authorized to comment on active or inactive criminal cases. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
C'est vrai que tu as l'air d'être en manque d'affection.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
Mieux vaut ne pas mentionner cette conversation à Nils.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Ok, outil, gadget.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Bon, du coup... Alors... ok, truc de soin. Ok. Bon, bah, on va aller. Apprenez deux compagnons. Bah, voilà, j'en ai que deux donc.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Capacité des compagnons.
Syringes primed.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Je préfère ne pas évoquer mes origines, les laisser voiler de mystère.
Well, then try to identify who I'm looking at presently.
Disons que je cherche à faire table rase du passé.
Wouldn't be alone in Auntie's Choice. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Je cherche une traîtresse dénommée Vris. Vous savez où je peux la trouver?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
C'est normal qu'on se fait tirer dessus par des automécas en chemin ou on a juste eu droit à un traitement spécial.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
J'ai trouvé des traces de lutte, le combat a l'air d'avoir mal tourné. J'ai pas vu si quelqu'un s'en était tiré.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Je crains de ne rien avoir trouvé de tel. Il n'est pas dans mes habitudes de piller les cadavres.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Comment est-ce qu'on peut accepter cette prime?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Bonne continuation.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance.
Du coup, c'est quoi? C'est le bar ici?
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
I must ask you to
Oh,
hold
c'est
still.
l'hôpital.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. My words. When my deal comes through, I'll have enough.
Store this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
Cette porte vous pose problème?
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Pourquoi pas? Si vous n'avez aucun scrupule à éradiquer tout Fairfield par la même occasion.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, bet that could plow through the door.
Pourquoi c'est si important que vous pénétriez dans cette armurerie en fait?
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
Venez en fait.
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
Donc le protectorat peut vous attaquer, mais vous ne pouvez pas riposter, en tout cas pas directement.
Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
Des armes et des armures, le genre de choses qu'on trouve dans une armurerie.
Don't that strike you as a touch simple? And anyway, why would the Protectorate lock up everything they'd need to fight back? Unless they were trying to keep it from an invading force. Saying it aloud's altered my opinion somewhat. Fine, it's possible. I'll grant you.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a Saltuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
Un défi particulièrement particulier requiert une solution particulière.
You sound like you've got something percolating.
Laissez-moi réfléchir encore un peu, je reviens vite. Ok, il faut crochetage 3, explosif 3.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with that. That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram of the town hall. Well, guess we ought to go.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
No. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Vous essayez de me vendre quelque chose?
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Shoot à Nils, on peut faire confiance à ce mec.
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
Je suis à la recherche de quelqu'un. Son nom est Augustine de Vries.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
Je dois entrer dans la station relais Vox.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Mes péchés ne regardent que moi, merci bien.
You're a hard sell. All right, I'll play this your way. If I attain my goals, I suspect I shall find it far easier to ascend within Auntie's choice. And I'm especially willing to aid you. Did that get your attention?
C'est mieux. Parlez-moi de ce travail.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. You should go talk to Carr. Perhaps when you hear what kind of violence she wants you to perpetrate, you'll see the worth of my proposal.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even though equal spacer's choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Je reste sur le droit chemin ces derniers temps, en quelque sorte. Je dois aller à la station relais Vox.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction? I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Je suppose qu'il n'y a rien de mal à écouter votre plan.
I want the protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Milver Street a dit la même chose de vous. Il veut des informations sur le rafraîchissement psychologique.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
Je préfère travailler avec vous plutôt que Milver Street. Votre approche directe me plaît.
Competence recognizes competence. One last thing. Visit the Ministry of Accuracy first to gain credentials that will grant you easy entrance to the repair center.
Ok. Alors, peut-être circulaire. Ici.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just Terre excrement. Petit, vous aide à vous habituer. Bravo. Je fais ça. Comme ça, si vous voulez lire. Message. J'ai
Vous devrez vous présenter à votre poste au département d'insertion de la récupération d'informations demain à 6h30. Je doute qu'il soit nécessaire de le préciser, mais chaque membre du protectorat est un élément essentiel au tout, même si certains rôles peuvent sembler insignifiants. Nous attendons de vous que vous vous comportiez comme un rouage harmonieux du protectorat. Nous avons fermé les yeux sur vos récents écarts de comportement grâce à votre travail exemplaire toutes ces années avant l'invasion. Cependant, je ne souffre pas du même manque de caractère qui affectait mon prédécesseur. Problème apparemment rectifié par des séances de rafraîchissement psychologique grâce aux soins rendus au souverain. Il m'appartient de donner suite au signalement selon lequel vous auriez adhéré à des opinions similaires aux préceptes de l'ordre perfide. Il doit certainement s'agir d'un quiproquo en cette période parfois troublée. Que cela n'arrive plus. Superviseur, première classe, Ojeda. Bon. Déjà, on s'est connu chez elle. Ok. La valise de Brice semble avoir été ôtée chirurgicalement puis immergée dans ce contenant rempli de liquide visiblement dans le but de la désactiver. Heureusement, elle émet encore un faible signal. Message. Sonna le coude. On lisait la dernière missive. J'ai eu l'impression de recevoir une gifle. Je n'arrive pas à croire que tu nous accuses d'une telle chose. Oui, je suis toujours en contact avec Victor. Le schisme entre le protectorat et l'ordre ne nous affecte aucunement. Mais nous ne susurrons absolument pas les paroles empoisonnées. Et cette sombre voie que tu accuses de suivre est, je te le rassure, une nécessité et non un choix. Je n'ai jamais fait peser sur tes épaules le poids des actions que j'ai pu commettre par le passé, ce que j'ai enduré, mais c'est là que le bas blesse. Je ne peux plus t'épargner, je le crains, il est temps de prendre les choses en main. Te souviens-tu de la fin de Allaitante du chapitre 6 des Sentinelles contre la secte du corporatisme? Quoi qu'il arrive, je crois que nous fonçons tout droit vers une conclusion identique et je refuse de m'y résoudre, quoi qu'il en coûte. Dans tous les cas, je n'ai plus rien à faire à Paradise Island. Comme nous le disons jadis, on se retrouvera dans l'équation, mon ami. Comment peux-tu dire que tu n'as jamais fait peser sur mes épaules le poids de toutes tes actions? Tu n'es peut-être jamais entré dans les détails, mais ça ne va pas dire que je n'ai pas senti ta souffrance. Augustine, l'invasion de Paradise Island nous pousse tous vers de nouveaux degrés de désespoir. Et ton dernier message me fait craindre qu'elle t'ait mené à la folie. Par le néant, oublie ce fichu feuilleton et tes projets, et par pitié, je t'en supplie, viens me voir avant de commettre une erreur que tu ne pourras pas rattraper. Tu vas rire, mais je suis terré dans la vieille chapelle de l'ordre. C'est peut-être parce qu'elle me rappelle des jours agréables où on était tous ensemble, toi, moi et Victor. Voilà. J'ai toutes les infos là. Journal de mission.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Je comprends que vous soyez en colère, mais ne perdons pas notre sang-froid.
No. No. You didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it. I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangular, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
Peut-être que si nous avions plus attention à votre information et au moins aux rumeurs, peu importe. Non, j'ai envie de dire ce n'était pas. Excusez-moi, je ne t'ai pas rendu compte qu'elle avait une telle réputation.
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Je devais partir, je devais avoir quitté l'académie, je ne me rappelle pas avoir entendu son nom avant Horizon Point.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she'd done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Ça suffira pour le moment, on en apprendra plus à la station Vox. Ok. Je vais améliorer le crochetage. Parce que, je sais plus, c'est niveau 3 ou 4 crochetage qu'il faut. Il est explosif, mais...
Let's keep the lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon.
Can't
just shoot in the thin air. Get the broadside of the frame. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Entretenir, affectation, base opérationnelle. Allez, on continue.
Slow down. Schultz went where? Sakes alive. Schultz!
Il faut se relayer. Aïe. Bah. Ah ouais, il faut explosif 3 pour désactiver. Oh bon, c'est impossible de passer par là. Peut-être pas de faire de tour. Non. Et la passerelle est à droite. C'est du poison. Il y a vraiment un passage. Bon, on va essayer de passer par le poison. Je vais jouer discrétion, il n'y a pas moyen.
Discovered. This path may allow you to bypass many of the bridge's defenses, Commander.
Quoi ce bordel? Ah mais c'est là l'entrée.
Not friendly life form.
Benefits available at your request.
Guns cocked and loose. Just get the signal. Don't make me bury another agent!
Commencing combat-related activities.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Guess not.
Ah putain, j'ai pas vu.
Seeking shelter. None shall hide from us.
Okay.
Restoring the bat forever vigilant.
It maintains.
Back in my sight.
I'm at it. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Voilà. Voilà. Du coup...
Position unsuccessful.
Voilà. On a assez buté tout le monde. Ok, c'est là. Allez, on peut y aller. Il faut niveau 4. Alors, est-ce que j'ai un double? Du coup, je viens de voir. On aurait bien fait le taf.
Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death for the crimes of desertion and
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
The inside's ready to take this.
Oh.
Oh, thank the stars. I was sure that was the end of me. Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
Pas la peine, je suis content que vous soyez sain et sauf, mais je dois partir.
Of course. You've already done so much for me. I won't take any more of your time. Thank you, stranger. And may the Sovereign protect you.
Sans avoir cette ligne. Ok. Bon, on va s'arrêter là, on va arrêter la vidéo là pour aujourd'hui. En tout cas, j'espère qu'elle vous a plu. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à liker, partager et vous abonner, c'est pas déjà fait. Portez-vous bien, à la prochaine. Ciao. C'était JDR Gaming.